Hey guys, it's Scry here today, checking in on a Saturday morning, which is probably a Friday for a lot of you. And crypto is booming this morning. Lovely to see. And it's interesting because the last dream I had, and I shared with you guys about VThor, since then it's doubled. So it just really is going through a lift, which is terrific to see. And I feel like it's just got so much more to give as well. And Pundi just keeps giving. And it really takes me back to the drummers in the night. Keeps pumping these drums up and then coming back and then up. And it's just this evolving process of Pundi. I just wonder how much it can keep giving. You know, it just keeps going. So the other one I was wanting to talk about briefly is Harmony. Harmony 1, after that video that I did, the sound connection reading kind of journey, we've definitely moved nicely since then, which is great to see. And someone said that they wouldn't want to buy it from where it was at its top, which is totally understandable. But it's like Spirit continually talks about projects as energy forces and that they stand alone. So in saying that, it's not only about making gains, which of course we all want to make gains, but it's not only about that, it's about so much more than that. Spirit also says to expect the unexpected because we're really merging beyond a place of fact, which allows things to start taking place beyond the ways we could imagine them to. And really, it's very hard to predict where things could end up. So something that might not normally move past a normal top and you'd assume it would come down could just boom because there's other energies at play here other than just being able to read a chart. There's so much more going on. So many people have asked me about the 8 special cryptos, and the 8 are an evolving process which is gradually being worked into the energetics of the crypto space and the collective at this time. So they're taking time to come through, and it's like the more I try to, say, okay, I want them to come through here and direct it, it's like I can't enforce a way it has to be around the way they come in, because it's like this play of nature that's taking place and this give and take of energy. So Spirit also said that they are not only about money. Again, they want to make that clear, and they talk about making gains is part of it, but it's much more than that. They just keep bringing that point through because if we're in it for an energetic whole purpose and whole reason connecting to the project and its energy, it's vastly more than gains. It brings together the whole holistic part of everything involved within the crypto and the energy of the crypto. So as the 8 are introduced over time, we have to give them allowance to be shuffled by Spirit. And it's like we can't try and lock it in stone. It's like Spirit suggests that there may be cryptos that are introduced as one of the 8, but we must remain fluid with it because it may later be swapped for a different energy, because it's like as the energy is changing, the sequence of connected parts and connected cryptos are changing, and they're different energy and energy resonances. And it really feels like they're going to be working together on some level with each other. So in saying all of that, it's just as intriguing to me as it may be to you as to where this is heading. And I'm still somewhat being shown elements of this as it comes in. So just know that I haven't left it, and I'm still there with Spirit, and it's just a gentle process of unfolding that's taking place. So I'll definitely keep you posted about that. Now, one other thing that I wanted to mention was somebody commented saying that Biden had a fall, and I saw that in the news while he was boarding an aircraft. Now, it was interesting because the other day when I did that reading where he was boarding a helicopter and he fell, It feels like it quite aligns with that. Now, I feel like there may be other factors at play here within this prediction and what I saw. Reference to who else was in the plane, the timing perhaps, and whatever else was kind of mentioned in that. But I just thought that was quite interesting. And it's also been brought to my attention in world news overnight. Fire at Saudi Arabia oil facility after drone attack. Now, this is really coinciding, it feels like the video I did on the January the 20th, Spirit talks about March crash and Kuwait's connection. I'm going to just link that in the description below if you want to go and have a look at that. But it talks about many levels, and it relates to that being connected to March at this time. It talks about the men in the uniforms, it talks about oil, talks reference to fire. It also talks about something in connection with breathing and, blood work. And it's taken into a more holistic, expanded view of the planetary situation in this place. So I feel like a lot of the things that I've talked about in past videos are really coming up a lot in March. And it's like, I feel like Spirit is just really referencing this time on the planet as very powerful and important, and it's like a lot's changing here at this time. Okay, guys, well, I'm going to leave it there for today. I hope you all have a beautiful weekend. If you've got any comments or things to share below, please do so. I'm sorry I don't get back to all the comments, but sometimes it gets a little bit overwhelming, but I love to read them when I get a chance. So stay well, and I'll see you guys soon. Raven Scry signing off.